Is it true, like, if you have heavy flow, you're going to give birth to twins?
As a lady, do you even understand your own body?
Your menstrual cramp should not be so painful that you cannot leave your bed, or you cannot stand up from your bed, or you cannot do normal daily activity.
Yeah, we know you don't. That's why we have Dr. Faith here to come tell us a few things about women's health, periods, and everything in between here on Talk We Talk.
Is pads safer than tampon?
People say it's nice, but
They say when you wear, girls when you wear all this very huggy,
why are you wearing very nice?
you can't get pregnant during your period.
Why won't you talk to me?
My guest is looking beautiful today. So you guys in the comment section, leave some nice compliments for my guest today because she looks beautiful. Welcome to another episode of Talk Your Talk with Nini OJ. Yeah, like you already know, there's a guest here because I already said she's beautiful, right? Yeah, so today we're just going to be gisting. So for me, right, this person you're about to see now is someone that I found from Instagram. And I really just see someone from Instagram and like what they do on Instagram. Let me explain. I would like it, but I won't. You know when you just like what people do and yeah, they're doing good. Would that be me? Oh no, never. But there's just some people that are very inquisitive to find out that how are they doing these things? Like, so meet Faith, right? She's a doctor. She's a full-time content creator. I don't know how she balances those two
Full
things.
time for me.
No, full-time because she's posting every day, like consistently. And then Instagram, let's not even go. You know what? Before I go deep into it, we have a TYT pledge, right? So you just say after me if that's okay. So I pledge to TYT.
I pledge to TYT.
To be honest,
To be honest,
say it how it is.
say it how it is.
No filter,
No filter,
zero pretending.
zero pretending.
Yep, that's it. So now back to my actual conversation. Please, no, first introduce yourself. Maybe I didn't do it well.
Oh, you did a great job. Hi, everybody. My name is Faith. Okay, let me say Dr. Faith Omene. Popularly known as Faith Artistry. I'm a medical doctor, content creator, entrepreneur. There's a lot of things, but yeah, let's leave it there.
And you're doing everything like very consistently.
I'm trying my best.
How do you balance that though?
To be honest, it is not as smooth or as easy as people
If you
think.
said that, I won't believe you either.
Are you serious? I always get this because people always tell me you make it so easy, but actually not as easy as you guys think. But I think over the years I've been able to find like a structure, a system around it. So it's effortless for me, but it is not easy.
Yeah, and then I saw you opened a different Instagram page for like more medical stuff that were more related. That was another thing that caught my eyes. I'm like, okay, what is going here? Like, so I was like, I would like to explore more of that, not necessarily anything serious. And I knew that, so far so good, what I saw on there. I don't know if you've added more stuff, like there were so many information regarding how to help women with cycle and all of that. I found it interesting. Oh my God, I never knew I was that dumb.
Are you serious? A lot of people are actually dumb.
No, when I saw the comments, I had to go and read the comments to feel better. I was like, okay, it's not only me that is feeling this way.
No.
So I was like, okay, so maybe I feel like you kind of understand social media so well. You understand when there is a problem and how to provide solution for it. It's like me, I just be posting random stuff. Like if it gets the engagement, fine. If it doesn't, fine. Yeah. So speaking about that, so that's why I just thought, maybe we explain a little, but we'll just gist about it generally, right?
I actually have a backstory to that Instagram page and
Really?
that post.
Yes. What was it?
So I don't know if you have heard, I've said it several times, that I actually love being a content creator, but I've never thought about creating medical content. It was never my plan. So last year when I was doing my house job, so house job is like an internship thing you do after medical school for 1 year. So, but in many hospitals in Nigeria, once you're doing your house job, you are literally almost everything in the hospital because we know the healthcare system in Nigeria, how stressful it is, and most doctors, the pay is very low. So most other like advanced or senior doctors, they are almost in every hospital trying to make money from every hospital. So at the end of the day, their primary assignment is always left for those of us that are just coming up, right?
Okay.
So that's where I actually got so exposed to the medical stuff and everything. I wasn't really, I was that medical student that said, oh, when I graduate, I'll just face content
Influencer.
right? I'll drop that shit. But yeah, I actually got more interested when I started doing my house job, and I got interested in the female health actually. So I liked it. I was so interested in that. I just wanted to learn so much, and I found out how. So I would usually post on my story, you know, that kind of thing. Like when you are in the hospital, you post things you see in the hospital and just random things. And then people on my Instagram will be like, "What is this? What is the cause of this?" Like something as, let me not say as subtle, because it is subtle to me, but to other people it might not be subtle. As something as easy as fibroid, people don't know what's the cause of fibroid.
I don't know.
Somebody's guilty.
I don't know what the cause of fibroid.
People don't know a lot. Like women don't know a lot. People are asking me questions like, how? What is the cause? How can I do? Manti is this. Manti, I'm like, hold up.
Yeah.
What's going on? Like, how can you not know something this simple? So I realized that this is something simple for me, but for so many people, they have no idea. And what's the best way to do that on social media? So I thought of it last year, but I'm like, no. Beauty, fashion is my thing.
Period.
Not medicine, please. But like the prompting just came, just kept coming, and I feel like the power of the Holy Spirit. Before I know, I found myself
hallelujah.
filming videos, and it has been so helpful. Like the comments alone, it is so amazing. I'm like, wow. This should actually be a thing.
Yeah, nice. I didn't know there was a story behind it. I just thought just thought you could do it since you're already in the medical field already.
I never thought of that. People always tell me, do medical content. I'm like, nope. That's not
who you are.
My interest. Yeah, no, that's not who I am, but yeah.
Yeah, but I think you needed that experience to now think that, oh, I can do this or something. Yeah. So I want to focus on me and some other people want to focus on that cycle now. For real. Nothing deep. But I just feel like, let me speak for myself. I just feel like when it comes to cycle, for example, me now, the only thing I know about it at the moment is the date situation.
Okay.
Not necessarily what happens
after
or even during. Okay. Yeah, right. So if you can just, in a very simple, lovely way, nothing medical, like, so like, aside just wanting to know, oh, it's a starting disease, what should we actually look out for? Like, how do you know when is a normal one? How many days should it naturally last for? What are the things when you see that you should raise concerns about? Just literally that.
Okay, so majorly or broadly, the menstrual cycle for every woman should last. The most common like duration for menstrual cycle is 28 days. Well, not everybody have like 28 days cycle. So anything from 28 to about, it depends also, because when we are talking about abnormal menstrual cycle, it's not just the duration, there's also a lot of other things. So the duration, your symptoms, and then when we talk about symptoms, there's pain. Of course, you'll be feeling pain when you are on your period, and then the mood swings, the anxiety, the level of it also pertains to when you are trying to classify what a normal cycle is and an abnormal cycle. So broadly, the menstrual cycle is divided into 4 phases. So there's the period, which is the bleeding. Then we have the follicular phase.
Follicular phase.
We have the luteal phase, and then we also have what's the last phase now? The ovulation.
Yeah.
So those are the 4 phases. So the first one that you see is your period. So another thing, when you're counting your period, you start counting from the first day of your period. So most people start counting after their period. So it's usually the first day, like the first day you see your period, till the next day like till the next time you see it, like a day before the next time you see it, that's the length of your period.
Okay.
So that's how to calculate the length. And like I said, the common one is 28, but anything from 28 to about 30, some people say 31, but then you have to put in other factors, which is like the symptoms, if you're having extreme pain, if you're not having extreme pain, and yeah, all of that.
Yeah. What about the period? Is it okay if your period is lasting for like 8 days?
Okay, for the period, duration of the period itself, if it's lasting up to 8 days, like I said, you can't just, when we're making diagnosis of abnormal period or prolonged period, you have to factor in other things. It's not just the length, because sometimes stress can increase the length, reduce the length.
That means it will be common with Nigerians.
Yeah, so eating, when you have like poor diets, you don't rest, over exercising, those things can like alter it. So most times we call that like physiological, because it's something that if you do the right thing, it comes back. Some people have like a pathological cause, which is there's actually something wrong with them. So I feel like most times people just focus on just the length and forget about the symptoms. The symptoms are actually very important as well.
Yeah, this one is just to even answer my own curiosity. Is it true, like, if you have heavy flow, you're going to give birth to twins? Is it actually true?
Oh, like, I don't understand. How does that relate?
Like, that means you can carry 2 children now. I mean, I don't know the logic behind that, but like, so I'm sure you guys have heard it before.
This first, have you?
It's in men here. They're lost.
What? I've never heard this in my life.
That if you're having heavy flow, that you are somebody that likely carry twins. You've never heard that one before. Okay, but have you heard you shouldn't exercise during your period?
I feel like that's relative. Ideally, you should be resting on your period, or like I always say, your menstrual cramp should not be so painful that you cannot leave your bed, or you cannot stand up from your bed, or cannot do normal daily activity. So if you can do it and you don't feel so much pain, of course, like, I feel like God has given us so much strength as women to be able to carry all of these, let me not call it problems, all of these things and still function properly. So if you can go ahead, but ideally that period you should be resting. But you know, the funniest part is that I feel like exercise is also a part a part of, or a type of relaxation or rest.
Depending on how.
So you may want to do something light, not really necessarily lifting weights. You can do yoga, you can do something softer around your period.
Yeah. And then another thing I'll say is, does the whole period thing, does it actually really affect mood, the way people say it, like, and the kind of people you like? On a normal day, you don't like this nigga, but all of a sudden you like him. That one, I don't understand it. But
really, I think you are probably not. It's not like in a very extra way, like people portray it.
Okay.
But for some people, it can be extra actually. But not like you like a nigga that you know ordinarily like. It's just that you are at that period, your moods, your hormones are like, let me say, in a good mood.
Okay.
So you can be easily impressed.
Okay.
You not be
naturally
impressed with when you are on your period. When you are going through pain, like, you have to put in some more effort for you to please me. Like, when I'm on my period, like, if I'm on my period, I'm easily irritated. Most people are like that. But when generally in your follicular phase, you're more,
welcoming.
Yeah, welcoming. So, yeah.
Okay, but it doesn't affect higher. Let me not say what I want to
Go
say.
ahead. You want to say libido?
Yeah. Did you know what I wanted to say?
It actually affects too.
Okay. In higher or lower?
Higher.
Depends. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. I have a game for you. Yeah. So you just tell me so I'll just name something. You tell me if it's true or if it's a lie. right? You can't get pregnant during your period.
You can't
Get pregnant during your period. Is that true or it's a lie?
It's not completely true.
Okay.
Yeah, you can actually get pregnant. Let me not say it so that they will not say it's for me. But actually, normally you're not supposed to get pregnant.
Normally, but if God wants to show you,
you can be Mary. See, Mary was a virgin. She got
the Holy Spirit will.
There's nothing God can.
Honestly, at the end of the day, you stop seeing your period at the age of 35. Is that true or a lie?
So, most women, especially now, they get to their menopause or start experiencing premenopausal signs early. But I think it's above like 40, 35. You can just maybe can start, reducing, start acting up, but not completely. Like the normal age is from like 40, I think 40, 45. So not 35.
Okay. Period sinks when girls live together. I do know I almost thought that was true because
it's not true. It's just probably coincidence.
No,
there's no scientific
explanation for that.
To that. So
because I could almost say that was true because I would be at home with my sisters and all of us would just be looking for pad in the house. I'm like, who has taken my pad? I say, oh, me. We're all on the same period. I say,
is it all the time?
Well, not all the time because we're not always around together. But like those few times I noticed it and I
think it's coincidence.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You should avoid sex during period. Is that true?
Yeah, you should.
Why?
Number one, during your period, so there's this phase of your period, as a result of your the female sex hormones, you are actually supposed to be the walls of your endometrium supposed to be like falling out. Or I don't know what better word is, but like sloughing out basically. So blood is coming out, tissues are coming out. You do not want to like put the blood back in. It's just not hygienic for you.
Okay. All right. I hope everyone out there and everyone in the studio is hearing what we're talking about. And then
it's how their faces. It's how their faces.
I hope we're all learning one or two here. And then pads are safer than.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay, go on.
Okay. Would you want to have sex in your period though?
No, not even because of, it is not right.
Yeah.
Like the explanation you gave, I was just hearing it for the first time.
Okay.
Me, I just think I'm quite lazy to be packing up and cleaning up after that. Like, why can't we wait? Mm-hmm. Like, I just feel there's no rush. Like, it's just 5 days, right?
What
like,
about if it is you that wants?
Yeah, the next one is pad. Is pad safer than tampon? Are pads safer than?
Personally, I've not tried tampon. I like
really
things. Yeah, people say it's nice, but personally, I've not tried. I've never tried tampon in my life. I've not seen any reason to. Like, why would you leave simple things and?
I thought people say they wear it because of. There's a way if you wear. I don't know, but they say when you wear. Girls when you wear all this very, what's it called, huggy.
Why are you wearing very huggy clothes?
That was safe day, but like it just makes it easier, I guess. Okay. And then maybe if they want to swim, ew, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm giving them.
Just relax, like I don't know. Some people find it very convenient, but if you find it very convenient, that's in very like ideal time to want to use it or excuse to. It's not even an excuse; it's an option to want to use it.
Yeah,
but yeah. If personally for me, I don't like extremely confusing, unnecessary stress.
Okay.
I just like simple things. So I feel like pad is simpler. Although people complain that it's itchy, it's not comfortable. So if tampon is comfortable for you, then it's fine. Some people, I saw something about menstrual cup. Like, it's a plastic cup. Something is it plastic? I
And
I
they
can't.
took cup
Do you
too.
understand? Like,
Hey,
why
God,
would
I
you?
beg.
Why would you stress yourself that much so the blood will enter the cup? Now nothing's absorbing it.
Oh, she wine.
It will be inside the cup. I don't even know, but somebody explained it to me. I can't be exploring that kind of thing. Like,
No, cup
please
is
cook pad
crazy.
and let's move on.
No, me, the only times I'll say I use tampon is like extra cushion with the with the pad, because I don't know, for some reason at night when you sleep and when you wake up, the pad is not exactly full, but you've stained the bed. So I don't know why. Maybe it's the way I sleep or something. So I just use both of them. Let me not go too deep, because some people are feeling confused here, but you can't swim while on your period. Is that true? Or
There's actually no nice ways to swim on your period because, of course, the pad will get soaked blood. That consider other people now. It's not fair. Maybe if it's your private pool, maybe
water helps menstrual pain?
water, as in drinking
Yeah.
water. Okay.
She said, okay.
No, you know when you're stressed, we say drink water.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It can probably help.
Okay. But is this something, do you think, so in a situation where someone is having like menstrual pain, like,
I will not say go and drink water.
what would you usually advise them?
So, like I said, menstrual pain should not be so painful that you have to always take pain reliefs to actually calm the pain. But some people really go through pain and maybe you have to work or you have to do other things. You can literally just take maybe a pain relief. I think the common one people take is Felvin. Yeah. So, but maybe see, I'm God's favorite child.
Okay.
So I would say I literally don't feel so much pain when I'm on my period. So when people are explaining how
Some is used to be really bad.
some
Like,
is really bad, and if your pain is really bad, I think you should go and check it out most of the times because it shouldn't be that bad that you actually have to survive every time your period. You have to survive on all these pain reliefs. They're not really good
Yeah.
for other parts, other systems of your body, your kidneys, so you can't just solely depend on that. So I would say I don't really recommend always taking drugs on your period. If the pain is so overwhelming, which some people's pain are overwhelming, you actually need to go to the hospital, see a gynecologist, and actually get it sorted out. The pain should not be so.
shouldn't feel so much
Yeah,
pain.
it shouldn't be so. Do you feel so much pain in your period? Eh?
Yeah, like the first day is
Yeah,
usually very painful. Jinx. The first day is always very painful, but like after that, I even feel my own period used to last maybe 3 days safe. Like, and then like any other thing is just like, okay, some little
spot.
yeah. But that one I'm grateful for because I don't see myself nursing so much for so much long days and all of that. No, I'm not really a fan of that. But yeah, I've learned one or two. But what would you say generally now that as a woman you should take very seriously, like you should be concerned about for you to take seriously in your daily living? It might not be menstrual, let's leave that one now. It can just be generally.
Okay, so generally,
Drink water and mind your business.
number one, don't be on other people's business. It's not good for your health. But besides that, yeah, you said drink water already. What would I even say now? So it's important for you to know your menstrual cycle, because if something is going wrong, you might not be able to identify it if you do not know the length. Some people are very just there, like they don't know.
I just use
about
Flow
their
app.
body.
I don't.
Yeah. So you can use those apps to just track. Just make sure you're tracking, know your body, so that when something is going wrong, even aside menstrual now, just generally, I feel like know your body. So when something is going wrong, you can tell when something is going wrong and you seek help immediately. Also, like I talked about, many people, especially Nigerians, I feel like many Nigerians ladies who have been told that pain is a way of
Showing that you're a strong woman.
and that is honestly not nice. So if you are passing through so much pain, please check it out. Your menstrual pain, any other pain that you're experiencing in your body, please try to check it out, and then always like do yearly checkups.
God,
Very,
I don't
very
think I've ever
important.
done that.
See, me that's talking as a doctor, it's not easy, I know, but
Yeah.
it's just important that you're aware, and so that you can try your best, and then you can take some, vaccines that are available. Do your pap smear. That pap smear is very important because cervical cancer is a thing, and the earlier you solve that, the better. You don't want to now finish struggling all your life, all your 20s and your 30s, and many times to enjoy it, they not say something. So I feel like we should just get ourselves checked, be happy, eat healthy, exercise, and chase your dreams and your goals.
Oh shit. Period. Thank you so much. But one last question.
Okay.
People at where you work in the hospital, do they know you are actually like an influencer?
So actually, one of them sent me a video one day. There's this video where somebody said, when you actually find your colleague on the internet, people are actually very shocked. I don't know why, but personally, I don't like to just, I'm an influencer. Like, that's the first thing I have to say or I have to show off. I'm not that I'm shy or something. I don't like people seeing me in that light, because people tell me that I'm a different person, like, from what I show online. That, like, do you think so?
No, I think on the internet you give calm girl energy.
Right? I don't know why
Like,
people think I'm so full of energy when they see me. Let's start
no, you
dancing.
don't be
let's start-
dancing, doing all
let's
those
start doing- I don't know. They are always like, so all those
But
energy.
I think
where
I
is it?
understand from a work perspective. Like, you know that.
Of course, work, you should be chilled.
Yeah,
now.
like they used to saying you. I don't think
Yeah.
you go full glam every day to work or something. So when they see your page and then they probably see your followers, they say that
Wow, this
this
guy
girl
been
is
pretending.
pretending.
Hey, this guy been
Has
pretending.
anybody come to meet you that?
Yes, a lot of people, when they find out, they be like, so you are, I'm like, relax,
Yeah.
relax. We're
We're still
together.
cool.
Yeah, we're together. So anyway, I feel like those things don't really define you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not the center of my anything. People are like, you are so calm, you are so chill. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to carry it on my forehead? And
I get what you mean.
walking? So yeah, that's basically it.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on this podcast. I know that you were already doing a lot before coming today. I appreciate that. Where is our gift for our
I hope
guests?
you guys find this video helpful. That's
Yes.
my major goal.
Thank you so much. We have a little
wow.
gift for you.
Thank
It's the least we could do for you coming on this show, right?
Can I open it?
Yes, please. Yes, please, if you want to. Yes. All right,
Thank you
then.
so
Thank you
much.
very much. Yeah. If you have anything else to say, I'm signing out now, Faith.
Yeah, I'll just sign up too.
All right, then. Thank you, guys. Bye.